Guys, it is Amanda Reimer here. I just wanted to shoot a quick little video. I just actually a little while ago got off a group Skype call with a few people that I'm working with, and just was having a few thoughts about how much I enjoyed working in a group and really having that a group accountability. So I just wanted to share a few thoughts that I was having with you and really the benefits that I see in working with a group and having group accountability. So tonight I'm just going to share with you about 3 benefits that I see and that I enjoy in working with a group. So the first one being is just having a group to interact with on a daily basis. A great example of this would be having a Facebook group. Not saying you have to create it, but maybe you're already in one. I know that I'm in a few, but it's just a great environment that is really you're able to interact on a more intimate level, if you will, depending on how many people are in the group, that type of thing. But you're able to bounce ideas off each other. You're able to talk about different business ventures, just things going on in the market or whatever it might be, or challenges you might be having, or technical issues, and frankly, groups may have differing people in them, but it doesn't really matter. And even the group that I just got off with my call tonight, we have some people from some different backgrounds, which is nice because you are kind of forced to think outside the box and kind of think outside what you're normally thinking, and then it's often those times that you're able to maybe give someone an idea when they weren't thinking along those lines at all. So I really do enjoy the daily interaction. Like I said, a Facebook group is just an example of where you might get that. But a second benefit that I see in working with a group and having group accountability is actually that group forcing you into action. I know I have had in the past the issues, and even currently sometimes I don't take action. I have planned these big plans to do something, or you're going to run your next ad, or you're going to run your next campaign, but then you think of every other reason not to, and pretty soon you still haven't done it. It's a week later, 2 weeks later, and you still haven't done what you intended to do. So working with a group, it offers you that accountability, and just for someone to, not like you're going to get in trouble with your group, but just for someone to say, hey, how's that ad going, or do we need any tweaks for it, or it's really just it's forcing you into action, and really don't want to let your group down. So the fact that they just kind of push you forward whether you're ready or not, I think is a great benefit. And the third thing that I just wanted to mention is just how empowering I really think that it is to work in a group. So oftentimes, I know in my experience, getting started online is you feel very alone sometimes, even though you might be in a Facebook group, or you might be in a system or an environment where there's lots of other people around, but you just feel like you're the only one having these certain struggles, or you don't know how to set up a blog, or you don't know how to do this, or you don't know how to run an ad or a campaign. And really, it's empowering to be around a group of people who really are like-minded, and they're thinking the same things, and they're moving in the same direction, and it really makes you realize that you aren't by yourself, and someone out there is having the same struggles as you. So it's just a great support system that you can all be there for each other. So I hope that you got a little bit out of those few benefits that I think of working in a group. And if you aren't in a group, I urge you to maybe check out a few different groups. And there's who knows how many millions of different groups on Facebook. I know I'm in a bunch. Sometimes it's even hard to manage. But I would urge you to find a great group of people, and that might even be your team, on whether it's your network marketing team or a system that you're in, that you're able to find an accountability partner and just say, hey, once a week, make sure you ask me about this, or you talk daily, or, it's different for all different kinds of people. So, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great night.